Morning. My presentation is about the sales experience to achieve food security and adapting to climate change. What is sales and why was it established? The Permanent Interstate Committee for Drought Control in the Sahel, SILS, was established during the devastating drought of 70s to combat desertification and his effect with a regional approach. His mandate today is to achieve food security and combat the effect of drought and desertification for a new ecological balance in the Sahel. The geographical scope of his mandate covers all countries in the Sahel, the 9 Sahelian countries, and the other countries in West Africa, in total 17 countries. How sales is structured? We have 3 institutions. The Executive Secretariat, which is based in Ouagadougou, he deals with strategy and policy formulation, analysis, coordination, and harmonization. We have also Sahel Institute in Sa. This institute is based in Mali, Bamako, and he deals with agro-socioeconomic research. We have also agreement, the regional center of agreement based in Niger, in Niamey, which deal with research, information, training, and GIS, remote sensing also. SILS fulfill his mandate through strategy and policy formulation, analysis and harmonization, strengthening of scientific and technical cooperation, data collection, processing and dissemination, capacity building of various stakeholders, data capitalization and dissemination, and support strategy and program implementation. What SILS approach to address food security and climate change? For SILS, climate change is a real threat for food security and for sustainable development in the Sahel and all over West Africa. Climate is also a transboundary phenomenon. All countries must cooperate with a strong regional approach. For SILS, food security cannot be achieved without sustainable and water-land management, because you know the link between climate change, land degradation, and poverty. So we have to address all those if we want to achieve food security in Sahel region. Some main achievement of SILS. We have formulation and implementation of food security and natural resource management strategy and program. We set up a food security prevention network in the Sahel and the West Africa with partners such as FuseNet, Club du Sahel, PAM. PAM, it is in French. I don't know. Okay. We also financing many micro projects to combat desertification initiated by civil society. We supply community with drinking water, solar energy, and we also have a training program. Okay, I don't have more time, but I will go through this. We have action in progress. We have a sub-regional action plan for climate change for all West Africa. We have implemented a project in adaptation to climate change with Canada, and we have a lot of action in pipeline. Okay, some highlight of SILS action in the Sahel over the past 30 years. Food crisis has been more localized and less frequent. Sahelian communities have learned to cope better climate change. Factors which have contributed to the success of SILS model is research focus in the practical problem of the farmers, the regional approach. SILS also influencing national policy and strategy regarding natural resource management. We are not implicated in the caterpillar 1 and 3. I will want to talk about how SILS influence policies for regreening Sahel. So you can see Sahel before the drop of 70 and 80s, and now this photo show some area of Sahel. We can how SILS contribute to change perception of about right to tree from top-down approach and centralized system to decentralized approach. How SILS support from start ownership of tree to individual property rights. This happened through numerous public awareness activities, through studies, conferences, workshops, which SILS has conducted since the 80s. Quickly, I will pass some major events. We have a no-shot meeting in 1984, which have been a decisive point for combat against desertification. And this meeting focus in integrated approach to manage land. We have also SEGU meeting who highlight local government in resource management, decentralization and resource tenure, participation of women, sharing experience. And the last one is prior 1994, who focus in resource tenure and decentralization. Thank you.